What's up guys, welcome back to the mod lab. Today we're back in the lab, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be switching out the bearings in these rocker arms, because like I talked about, the camshaft that we have in this thing, these won't be able to handle it, so we're going to be upgrading the bearings with a Trunnion kit from Summit Racing. So in the kit from Summit Racing, you get these pivots, you also get these bearings, and then you get these snap rings that you put on the end of them. All right guys, so how we're gonna do this is I have a metric shallow 21 socket that I'm gonna put on the bottom of this. And then I have a 9/16 deep socket that I'm put on the top that's going to push the whole piece out. And normally what you could do is you could use a punch and punch out this, but it kind of makes a mess. So I found that this is a better way to do it. All right, now that we got the bearing out of here, I'm just gonna throw this in this bucket I have back here, and I'm gonna fill it up with some super clean degreaser, kind of get all of this dirt off of it. All right guys, so now that we got one done, I'm gonna finish doing the rest. It's really that easy, just a little time consuming. It's kind of something that you would probably do on a Sunday when you're bored.
Don't need the lights on, don't need a chair. The moon it shines on, sun on my wrist. I'm gonna take it, I need a seat, decapitated, love like the Reaper. Yeah, October.
So I knocked out all the bearings, and now I'm just letting them soak in that super clean for a while. All right guys, so while we're waiting for the rock arms to clean, this is how this is gonna work once they're done. You're gonna have this washer and this bearing, and as you can see there's numbers on that. You want this piece to face out on the rocker arm, so this will be set down like that. Then you put this pivot in. Once this is pressed into the rocker arm, you put this piece in, and then you'll, same thing on this one, put this on here, press this side in with this washer, and then once you're done with that, then you'll take your snap rings and you'll snap them onto each end to make sure the bearing doesn't come off the rocker arm. It's been about an hour. We've had these soaking in there. Now I'm just gonna scrub them up a little bit, get a little bit of the dirt and stuff off of them.
Elon, driving to Mexico, living the ethical like I'm a philo. Wearing that mask and apparel, we scary, dieta, las muertos. Rum lemonade, loving the shade. Don't need the lights on, don't need a chair. The moon it shines on, sun on my wrist. I'm gonna take it, I need a seat, decapitated, love like the Reaper. Don't need the lights on, don't need a chair. The moon it shines on, sun on my wrist.
All right guys, we got everything cleaned. One more thing we gotta do is we gotta clean these. These are coated with rust inhibitor. So the instructions say to clean these with brake cleaner. We don't have any brake cleaner, so we're gonna be using starting fluid as a replacement. And then they say to coat them with WD-40, which we'll be doing.
Different like a toy. See you dancing, tell her, call you me and more. Know you gave it all, but now you need to give me more. Fasten, don't you? I'm a window tinted out the Ford. But before you know it, gonna pick up 3 or 4. They can hear me roaring from the city to the shore. And to wear a mask to keep my face clean from the blood and gore. Don't need the lights on, don't need a chair. The moon it shines on, sun on my wrist. I'm gonna take it, I need a seat, decapitated, love like the Reaper.
All right guys, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna press this bearing into the rocker arm, and I'm gonna use this washer. I'm gonna set it down right on top of here, and then I'll push down on here to press the bearing in. Also guys, here's the numbers on the bearing. Like I said, we have to make sure that these face out, so these will sit in there like that.
And soon you see the crows, yeah, they fading up. We gon' driving that Tesla like all the selling killer like I'm a Elon, driving to Mexico, living the ethical like I'm a Philo, wearing that mask and apparel, we scary, Dieta, las muertos.
So as you can see, we got this bearing in. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the trunnion in here, and then bearing on this side, we're gonna press in one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this washer that we have here, I'm gonna set it in here, and then I'm gonna place this bearing with the letters facing out on here, and put this washer around it. I'm gonna press it down. Just like that.
Was before sleeping over, always somewhat different like a toy. See you dancing, tell her, call you me and more. Know you gave it all, but now you need to give me more. Fasten, don't you? I'm a window tinted out the Ford. But before you know it, gonna pick up 3 or 4. They can hear me rolling from the city to the shore.
Now that we got the trunnions and the bearings pressed in, all that's left is just put these snap rings in. You just have to be a little careful. These are kind of fragile. You just don't want to break them. I think they give you a couple more just in case. All right, so you just slip them on like this. You just kind of help it on a little bit. And like that. You have your snap ring on, so you just keep doing this, and then you're basically done.
Driving that Tesla like all the selling killer like I'm a Elon, driving to Mexico, living the ethical like I'm a Philo, wearing that mask and apparel, we scary, Dieta, las muertos. Rum lemonade, loving the shade. Don't need the lights on, don't need a tray. The moon is shines on, shine on my wrist. I'm gonna take it, I need a tea. Decapitated, love like the replay. Don't need the lights on, don't need a chair.
Alright guys, there you have it. Trunnion kit is done. Very easy, very simple. Anybody could do this. Just time consuming, I'd say. These snap rings are so easy to break that Summit leaves a couple of them in the kit that you get just for spares, as long as they come with another bearing as well. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and also hit that subscribe button. Peace.